welcome back to Tarot by Andy. Thank you for being here. This is my vibrational reading. Please do your own research for entertainment purposes and allegedly. Hope you guys are having a nice day. If it's morning, noon, night, whatever. Hello, hello. Just going to do a little circle here. I could use my Rider-Waite deck. However, Miss Penelope, I dropped my deck on the floor. She grabbed my World card and she chewed it up. That's why I don't have my new pretty one set out. I'm waiting to buy another one. Amazon sold out, so I got to wait to get it so I can add that World card back to the deck. Unless I stole one from another deck, which I could technically do, and I could technically read without the World card, but I don't think I should be doing that for a tarot channel, so I'm not going to do it. I'm going to wait till I get it, or I will maybe borrow one of these if I have to. I can do that, or from another deck, but it would be noticeable, not if I'm cutting, but however, I don't want people complaining, so that's why I haven't done it. So anyways, today I would like to do, lots going on, you guys. Okay, so there's the Christmas photo situation. What will they do? What will they do? Zin wanted me to do this, sorry, you know who you are. It is said that they're expected to, that's what they do. That's what royals do. They put out their Christmas photo. They all do it. It is, proceeds are for charity as well. So there's many reasons why they do it. As so far, the past has not been too impressive with the Sussexes. Usually they're kind of vague. Markle's in the highlight. Harry is kind of fuzzed out. We get artistic renditions where it looks like a painting. Yeah, it's been kind of shady, to say the least. So let's find out, what will they do for Christmas. Personally, I think they're not going to veer too far from what they've already done. That's my personal opinion. I think they will not do what is expected. I think the kids will be buried in hugged in a hugging kind of photo, or their backs. It'll be sort of artistic-y, you won't see the faces. Once again, I think everything is going to be very, not face forward. Here we are, dressed with their matching sweaters. It won't be anything like the Cambridges. I would be shocked if they did anything similar or remotely similar to the Cambridges and just being a full frontal, I just don't see them doing it. I think they're going to keep on doing what they do because that's just how they operate. So my question will be, will they keep doing it as they do it? Will they put out the Christmas photo like they always have? Will they put out the Christmas photo like they have in the past? Will it be similar? Will it be more of the same? Will it be more of the same? That is the question. Will it be more of the same? Quite frankly, I believe so, but we shall see. Here we go, bottom of the deck, highlighting it, Two of Cups in reverse. So they do not want a partnership up. They don't really want to do it. Duality in reverse. Hello. They're not loving the idea. It's called, this is the breakup disinterested position. Not too interested in doing it. That is the focal point. So I think they're going to do something that's artistic, and they're kind of, it's elusive and it's a little shady. That's just how they operate. So that is, that is the bottom deck. That's highlighting the entire situation. My bad. Okay, so that goes there. So that's highlighting the whole situation. They're disinterested. They don't want to do it. Okay, don't get messed up here now. Here I go. Okay, so the very first position here I have, the primary focus is, we have here Eight of Swords. So right away, the swords, they want to be fearless. They want to be fearless because it is a sword. They want communication. They will do logic over emotions, so it's not going to be an emotional picture, not really. People probably will not be emotional. People will be very logical when they look at it, for starters. So people are going to probably not be too thrilled with it being an Eight of Swords. An Eight is all jealousy. It tends to lean on jealousy. And with the swords, it is basically feeling stuck and no confidence. It is a prison card. So they feel trapped. This is feeling trapped into the situation and not being interested. They're not interested and they feel trapped. Like, God, what are we going to do? So that is the starting point. What are we going to do? We're not too interested. This is like prison. This is locking us into a situation we don't want to participate in. And then we also have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Wow, wow, wow. Partnership, once again, in reverse. It is Pentacles. They don't want to show their energy. They don't want to show their two kids. That's the challenging position. They don't want to show these two children. They don't want to show the 2 pages. It's in reverse. We want to keep them in hiding. So I think they're going to keep them in hiding because this is the challenging position. They are being challenged to show their children, to show full frontal faces, happy faces, and Christmas sweaters with mom and dad. They don't want to do it. With the Page of Pentacles in reverse, this is being oversensitive. It's unhappy news for them to feel pressured to do it. It's very unhappy news. They don't want to put the message in. Pages are about bringing that message. They're messengers. They don't want to do it. They really, really don't want to do it with these 3 cards here. Already it's saying, no, we're not playing that game. We're just not playing that game. We're not going to do what you expect of us. We don't care what they do. We are not playing game. So that is it for starters. The focal point here is the Fool in reverse. They're going to be selfish. They're going to be selfish about how they present themselves. And this is holding back. They're going to hold back. Once again, they're going to do what they always do. They're going to hold back. So I think that it's going to be a very elusive photo. It's going to be another photograph that's been taken, and then someone's going to paint it all up through the computer and make it look like some artwork or layer different stuff. Lots of photoshopping. It's going to be real kind of shady, as always. It'll probably be her feet and the back of Archie, and Megan will be in the forefront. Harry will be more in the background, and his face will be a bit fuzzed out so that she is more of that narcissist in the forefront of the picture, as she did with the very first photo with Archie, where Archie's head was here, Harry was in the background, his face was fuzzed out, and only her face was the most clear image in the photo besides the Archie in the front. So Harry will probably be shaded out as usual. Yeah, they're going to hold back. They're holding back. So right away, we're getting no. They don't want to do this. The Chariot in reverse. They do not want that battle of the wills. They are giving up. This is a giving up position. This is a loser position. So they don't feel they can compete with the Cambridges. They can't compete with Charles. They can't compete with anybody. They don't want to compete. This is the wheels are falling off, not too interested. With the Five of Pentacles, lots of conflicts with the Five of Pentacles. This is feeling cold, left out in the cold, feeling tired. This is poverty and hardship. I don't have enough card. This is I don't have enough. I just don't have enough. So they feel very unfulfilled with the family unit, whatever. They feel unfulfilled, not wanting to do it. The hidden energy is the Hangman. It would be a self-sacrifice to do so. Total sacrifice to do so. They don't want to be chained and self-sacrifice themselves to do so. So they do not want to do it. Wow. Not surprised. Okay, the 7th position is the outcome. The outcome is the Four of Cups. So with the Four of Cups, this is basically... this is sort of trying to miss the opportunity. They want it to be a missed opportunity, feeling very unfulfilled, despondent, stagnation. They know that they need to do it, but they feel it could be a missed opportunity to do it. They know they need to do it, and they probably don't want to do it, and they cannot see the good in front of them if they did do it, and they're dreaming about doing it, but they just can't bring themselves to do it because of the situation and how they obtain the children. I'm sure it has a lot to do with it, and all the conflicts surrounding the children. So they're very despondent and stagnant, not knowing what to really do. They're just unfulfilled. They don't want to do it. They don't want to take a new option either. Taking a new option would be doing this. So they just really don't want to do it. So it's still not wanting to do it. The whole spread is not wanting to do it. This is total rebellion, really. Then we have here this next card, which is this one. This one is the Nine of Cups in reverse. So with the Nine of Cups in the upright is saying, yes, yes, we will do this. We want to take this joyful jaunt and do it. Oh, yes, smug pleasure and success. In reverse, you're closing the door. We're closing the door on this. We're closing the door. That is how they feel. They want to close the door on this. They want to close the door. Yeah. Still rejection, rejection. This whole spread's rejection. And then the next card, which is external pressures, is the Knight of Cups in reverse. So with the Knight of Cups in reverse, they don't have that just do it attitude. Upright is, let's just do it. Let's do it. Let's put our heart on a sleeve and show our love. And we are all loving family. And we're charming. And we're going to go by our feelings. And it's just a very touchy-feely, lovey energy. Nope. This is moody and unrealistic. It's very passive-aggressive. It's having conflicts between the head and the heart. So they know what they need to do, but they don't want to do it. Back to still no. Whole thing is no. What is the final outcome? What are they going to do? Oh wow, Ace of Pentacles. So they're going to do it. They're going to do it, but it's going to be probably like I explained. So this here is they're going to try and appear grounded, take this new opportunity. They are going to put themselves forward, but they're going to do it in a very shady way. Because to them, this could equal death also, the death of them, because there's this shady situation with the kids. And they don't want to any more false starts. They don't want to make any poor investments by being in reverse. So they will make that investment, but I think it's going to be very guarded. Based on this spread, it's going to be extremely guarded picture, extremely about self-preservation and keeping their secrets. I think it's going to be more of the same based on this, but they will put out a photo, but it's going to be more of the same because they don't want to do it. They do not want to do it. This whole read was, I don't want to play the game. They don't want to do it. So yeah, that is that. So how is Charles feeling? Because now he's gotten a lawyer apparently with this whole drama with Harry. Multiple reasons to get a lawyer, in my feeling. So how's that going to go down? How is that going to go down with Harry and father getting a lawyer? What's going to happen with that? Maybe it's just to scare him down and just get him to back down. What's the intentions with the lawyer for Charles? What's the intentions with Charles getting a lawyer? What's Charles' intentions with getting a lawyer? What is his intentions? Well, that one wants out. Well, there for starters, we have the treehouse in reverse. The family is not abundant, so I'm going to let that stay there because that is exactly what's happening. He has a Nine of Cups in reverse here. Excuse me. Nope, that is the Ten of Cups in reverse. I don't know this deck as well. Ten of Cups in reverse, so there's no happy family. It's not a happy, there's absolutely no satisfaction. It is broken, and it is the empty nest position. We are not a happy family. It is never going to be a happy ever after. So that is that card there. So let's cut. What is Charles' intention? What is Charles' intention with the lawyer? With the lawyer. I'm going to take this bottom one also. Again, we have here the moon in reverse, which is lies and deception. It's time to confess. Confession time. He wants him to confess his lies, in essence. Okay. There we go. Focal point. The focus point here is the King of Swords in reverse. So he's feeling pretty nasty. Yes, he wants to cut them out. This is the executioner, the authoritarian guy. Very stern. He wants his justice and truth, but he's getting to the point where he's feeling really, really mad. This is in a very angry position. He's definitely going to use logic over his emotions. He's shut off the love faucet for Harry. And he is basically, it is the power monger position, and it is the abusive position. All kings and queens in reverse are getting to the level of, such level of anger that they are completely raging. So he's raging. He's raging mad. He is absolutely raging mad, as he should be raging mad. I would be raging mad too. I'm fuming for him. So, okay. And it's in front of the world. That's the challenge. The challenge is it's going to happen in front of everybody. Literally everybody. Everybody's going to know about it. Everybody does know about it. And it's an embarrassment for starters. It's a huge humiliation. So he's humiliated. He's absolutely publicly humiliated. He wants completion success on his end, and he's feeling extremely irritated. So let's get all these out with how is Charles, what's his intentions with the lawyer. The focal point is the Queen of Wands in reverse. This is female energy. This would be taking down Markle. He knows it's Markle. He knows that she's the influence over him. She thinks she's the Queen of Wands. So the focal point is to take down Markle. If you take down Markle, part of it is to shut her out because he feels that this definitely is her influence, which we do know it is. It is just how they roll. At the bottom of the deck, which is the hidden energy, is the Three of Pentacles in reverse. So with the Three of Pentacles in reverse, this is office politics in essence. This is about mastering skill and work, collaboration in reverse. They are not going to collaborate again. He does not want to work with Harry. He doesn't feel Harry's going to master anything. He doesn't think Harry has any skills or work ethic or any self-realization whatsoever. Zero self-realization for Harry, and it is getting sloppy, it is getting dirty, and it is office politics at this point in time. So that is the hidden energy. And then we also have here the Four of Wands in reverse. Yes, unhappy home, unstable, nothing is stable, we are not stable, and this is the position for the future. They will never be stable again, you're not allowed to come back. He has had it with Harry. He is at his breaking point with Harry at this point in time. He's never going to probably allow him back in the fold. If Harry does come in his life, he's going to be treated like a stranger, an acquaintance. He's going to keep his walls up. He's not going to let his guard down. His walls will always be up from here on out. That is the future. There won't be that close, fuzzy, warm feelings. And then we have here in reverse, the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So there is no growing on the family tree. He doesn't see them being able to stay on the family tree. Their energy is not going to be on the family tree. They're not going to be able to climb the ladder back up and get back on that family tree. There is no more getting back into the family. You are out. You are out. So that is what's going to end up happening. Yep, you're out. You're out. So his thing is he's going to cut him out. Literally, he wants to hack Harry out, as he should. Okay, decision made is the Ace of Cups in reverse. Yes, he's not going to have any new emotional beginnings with Harry. Wow. Or Meghan. He is done. Wow. Done, 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 done. Oh my. Yeah, he really finally, I think this was the final straw. This was like the final straw that broke the camel's back, as they say. The inner emotions is Ace of Pentacles. He wants a new beginning. He wants to be grounded with new opportunities. And it also can be death. It's the death card. It's the death of Harry to him. It is like a death. It's estrangement. It is the death of him and trust, death of any kind of relationship, as far as I'm concerned. And he wants to keep grounded and have new opportunities for himself. It's also about getting new money coming in. And it's about getting a pay raise. It's about being fun and carefree. And he wants to be fun and carefree in his life. But it's also the death of Harry because of all these other cards with this Ace of Cups in reverse. It is the death of Harry as far as I'm concerned because he's cutting him out, cutting him out. You're not climbing back up into this family tree. You're not coming back into my home. You're not welcome. Not welcome, not welcome. It's a challenge in front of the whole world. You finally blew it. You really blew it, Harry. And then we have here the Hangman in the upright position is self-sacrifice, which is the external pressures. It feels like a self-sacrifice, like he sacrificed his own father's image, sacrificed everything. And then we have here for the final outcome, the decision is the Five of Wands in reverse. This is peace, fair fight afterwards. We fought, we now are going to be at peace. So that's why he hired the lawyer. He wants to be at peace with no more conflicts. He wants to shut down the conflicts. He wants to shut down Markle's big fat wand here that she has lit all the time. He wants to extinguish that fire in her wand, and he's going to use a lawyer to do that and remove the conflict. So Harry is dust. Harry's completely, utterly dust at this point, and that's how that's reading. So, wow. Okay, let's see. Next question is about this, the wealthy Saudi Arabian who gave that money. Will he take revenge on on Harry? Will he take revenge on Harry for what Harry said? Should Harry be afraid? Should Harry be afraid of this wealthy billionaire for dissing him publicly? This came in as a request. So should Harry be afraid? Should Harry be afraid? I would. I would, definitely. But, hey, should he be afraid? Should Harry be afraid? Should Harry fear for his life? Should Harry fear for his life? What we have here at the bottom of the deck is we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So it's not going to be in his favor. This is very bad luck. He made some very bad luck for himself. That is at the bottom of the deck. You just walked into some very bad luck territory, buddy. Yeah, and this guy's going to break the cycle. He's going to break the cycle. You've gotten into some bad luck. And then the next card, the position here is Strength in reverse. It made him feel weak. He's not in control. It made him feel weak. God forbid if you should do that to someone like that. And then we have here Nine of Swords. It made him feel absolutely sick with this Nine of Swords. He feels it's absolute cruelty and abandonment. He's telling Harry no. He wants to end the nightmare. It's mortification. It's desperation. He made him feel very desperate. He gave him a lot of nightmares and fears by saying what he said. He made him feel weak. He cannot control himself from within. He's telling Harry no. And now you are done, buddy. You are done. That Wheel of Fortune, you are done. We are done. We are never going to see. I'm done with you. Totally done with Harry. He's definitely done with Harry, no doubt. And let's see, what else do I have here? And then we got here, the focus is, wow, back to self-sacrifice. You sacrificed me. He sacrificed his father, and he sacrificed this guy too. And the other position here is King of Swords in reverse. So he's going to get very cruel with Harry. This is the Executioner card, the authoritarian guy. You pissed me off. You really pissed me off. And then we have here, ooh, Death in reverse. You're now stuck. You are stuck, buddy. This is over. We are done. And now you are stuck. You are stuck in this situation. You're stuck. Accept the change. Accept the change. The hidden energy is the Queen of Cups. He really liked Meghan. That's why he gave her that jewelry. He liked Meghan. Okay. All right. So the seventh position, the decision made, is the Five of Cups in reverse. So he's trying to recover from the emotional conflicts. He felt very emotionally conflicted here. He's in recovery mode at this point in time. So he's in recovery mode from this heartache, this death that Harry created between them. And the next position is the Ten of Cups. That is his inner emotions is, hey, I've got it all. I have that happy family. I am totally happy. I've got it all. You don't, Harry. Nah, 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 nah. So he knows Harry doesn't have it all. He knows things we don't know. Then the next position here is external pressures, is the Emperor in reverse. He made him feel weak. He made him feel like he was not a builder. He wasn't respected. That's total disrespect. Complete total disrespect on Harry's end. So now he's feeling like Harry is treating him like he is a dominator, inflexible, not very strategic, not respected. So he really did set him off. He really set him off. So what is the outcome? The outcome is the Hierophant. The Hierophant is the truth card, going with duty and staying true to yourself. Staying within your sacred truth, your own guidance, sticking with morals and duty. Basically, he's going to try and hold his own ground. I don't think he's going to do anything, but he clearly knows it's over with Harry, but he's not going to do anything about it. He's just going to stay within himself because of his position. He's going to stay within his own truth, basically. Stick with tradition. He's going to stick with tradition. But what is that tradition? That tradition has been cutting off and lobbing off heads. So what is the tradition? Judgment in reverse. So he's going to tell Harry no. He cannot make a wrong right. It is a reap what you sow.
he's now has a lot of self-doubt and inner critic. So he really did trigger his ego. He triggered his ego. It was a big, massive ego bruise. And that is what he's going to do. He now is going to tell Harry no in the future for anything and everything. We are done. We are complete. This is broken apart. This is the death of us. We are done. So he's completely done. He's going to hold his own guidance, his own inner guidance, and not do anything about it. So Harry's safe. He's not going to lob his head off, but he's saying no to Harry. So that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Until next time, like and subscribe. Bye, you guys.